insane. So, what's up, Dexa? I can, yeah. I've seen like some of the stuff like that, but well, I guess you can get rid of the death counter. Oh man, all this is messed up. I'm kind of tempted to start it tomorrow, but what's up, Spike? Keep the death counter. Well, we can kind of do some of this on the fly. I did make this thing a long time ago, so we can actually change here. So we can go here. But yeah, that was really enjoyable. I'm glad that I tried it out. I have to figure out what I want to do for 6,000 when that happens, but maybe we can go, I don't know, some other one. Why is that like so off center? So we can get rid of you. We can move you over because it's gonna take forever now. I like how you say keep the death counter. It's like, what are we counting exactly? I guess you could count deaths, like. Okay, so I don't really have a lot to say about Pilotwings. Like, I ended up learning, like, part of this one in, what do you call it? The mystery event. The very first mystery event thing that we held. I think this was the one that I got. So, it was like, okay, I guess that's a thing. But this was a really hard one to learn, and it's not like I really learned a whole lot. Or, like, I remember a whole lot from it. Good enough. I don't know if I would do the skydiving thing, but your sister played this the first time in Panic so much. That's funny. I did, yeah. What's up, Sir Vempa? Apparently finished with 65%. Yeah, that would change my brain too, Polly. Doesn't sound exactly great. Okay, let's switch to retro. And then give me a second here. I'll be right back, actually. I'm gonna go get more water. Okay. What's up, James Chungus? We did. Played for the Frog, the Bell Tools on Game Boy yesterday. Yeah, but I've actually always wanted to go through that one too. What's up, Welsh? What's up, Sepulture? Technically, I already learned Karnov. I learned it for the front page stream. Thank you, Sepulture, for the 40 stream streak, which is probably the last 40 days that I haven't been playing Roger Rabbit at all. I understand how you think, Sepulture. I get it. Roger Rabbit isn't popular with the ladies. Yeah, I didn't submit a run for that, but I was front paged on the 11th of November, and for that particular stream I learned Karnov for Karnovember, and I wound up with an 11:55. What's up, Diggity? I know, and thank you, Sepulture, for that. I don't know. I feel it's a good thing still. Like, he wanted to try it for a while, so I'm glad that he tried it. But yeah, I didn't submit it there. There's been a couple that I haven't submitted and a couple other ones that I removed. That it's like, I'm pretty sure like I'm never gonna run again, so it doesn't make sense that they're on SRC. Thank you, Diggity, for the 113. That's very specific. Go 13, I think, would be a pretty rough one to learn. We're cheating on the timer again. Look at us. So, this is like one of the few ones that I kind of know how to do, but like, man. Hey, I think 12:15 is still pretty decent. I actually had no idea that you ever ran Karnov, so it's interesting. Did you like Karnov? It was surprisingly decent, like... Okay, if we're good... Oh god, we like went up so high here. I probably should have done that. Okay, I believe. Okay, I don't believe. Let's go like this and just restart. That was horrible. What's up, Andrew? It was really good. I did like it. Even the game says that we're great. I mean, do we keep like a failure counter? I suppose I could. Why do I keep doing that? Get out of here. Alright, we'll add it after. I'll bring it back. I'll add like some kind of failure counter. Yeah, I'll call it failures. We'll keep all the crashes and stuff. Oh man, we're dead! Okay. Wow, dude, what the hell? Okay, anyway, nobody saw these first two attempts. Let me get this thing back. Well, I don't think anybody dies here, like, right? Okay, so let's say... How you doing, Andrew? Okay, this is gonna look completely broken because I already closed the other live split. So... Serious... Okay, that's what we'll call it. Serious injury counter. I like the terminology of that. That can be classified... Oh, it doesn't even show. Wait. Okay. Yeah, the serious injury counter. Which I'm sure is like not even going to like fit here, but we'll bring it back anyway. Okay, serious injuries. Yeah, okay. What a stupid counter. Okay, so we'll put that up here. There we go. Done and done. And we're at 2 serious injuries. Just resting your voice. Yeah, we beat Metroid, like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago or something at this point. I don't remember anything. I don't think I've ever even watched Matlock. The only reason that Mike has that sound command is because I always confused his name with, like, MacGyver. I always thought, like, that theme song for MacGyver was the Matlock theme song, apparently. So when I actually looked it up, I realized, like, oh, this is reverse. Yeah, 0 days since the workplace accident. Andrew, can I ask you to be incredibly conceited? I know that you're a very vain person. I need a favor. Okay, we can do this. We can land on this thing. I know that we can. I only died 5 times in Super Metroid, and I finished it. Oh my god. I finished it with 65%.
Retro Island Gaming says, Franker Z100. Imagine, instead of the words Pilotwings rotating into view, instead the words dog penis replace it.
I think this game would have sold better, honestly. In my personal opinion, and my non-existent degree in marketing and business.
To dog penis!
Well, we missed that. Why did we decelerate? No! No! Okay. I was literally just holding, like, literally the gas thing. It took away all of my. Oh my goodness, this is a disaster. Did we actually do anything here? Okay. We count that as a serious injury. Landing failure. 6 points. Wow, 6. You were not certified. Try again. Get out of here, Tony. Okay. Let's never talk about that attempt again. Oh god, that was so bad. I know, right? The rate of descent was too great. Let's descend even faster. I agree. They seem like they're from an incredibly pompous family. And thank you, Diggity. I appreciate that, man. I don't know what happened. Why did that not trigger? Did Andrew break it or something? Okay, I believe, man. We could do this. Like... I have no idea. It should've. Hey, there we go. I appreciate knowing that Merry Christmas can be changed into creamy shits, though. This is very valuable knowledge. Okay, we can get the penguin in the hole, right? There. See, that's what I was trying to do. Now we don't even have to do the plane thing. We can just skip it. See? Congratulations! You are now certified. Thank you. I know, he says with like the most like resting bitch face ever. My name is Shirley, and your next lesson will feature the rocket belt. This is horrible, by the way. In flight, to shift an overhead view, press the LR buttons. Okay, Shirley. So this is like immediately, I can do the first one like that, and you can like skip everything, but the second onwards, it's like, well, I don't know about that shit anymore, man. The rocket belt is what they call you. Certified Canadian. Yeah, like these, like the plane is okay. Rocket belt is easily the worst one for me. And then skydiving I've always been okay at too, but rocket belt is so bad. Hang gliding is the worst, actually. Thank you, Diggity.
No Diggity 1 says, cheer 100, BWAH, BWAH.
Thank you, TTS lady, for...
BWAH.
Oh, you pronounced...
BWAH, BWAH.
Why is she spelling it out?
BWAH, 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 BWAH.
Okay. That was very informative. Thank you, TTS lady. I can never get that one. I have no idea how to get that one. BWAH, BWAH. See, I was always the opposite. I've never played the N64 one. I have no idea.
No Diggity 1 says, cheer 100, blah,
120.
blah, 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 blah.
Oh man, she's so cursed. Like, I don't know. I should make like all the TTS stuff her, honestly. Like, she's so cursed. I don't know what goes on with like anything that she does. I don't know, man. She just like, she's a weird fucking TTS. Like, that's why I picked it originally. It sounded like she again had like resting bitch face when she announced everything. I can go and see. It's like a Google voice, but I don't know what it is exactly. Let's not do that. Uh-oh. Alright, see, we landed. We succeeded. Landing okay. I don't think we're gonna get like 128 points for this, but 65. Accuracy is 10. Wow, okay. Alright, rocket belt. And this is where we're gonna fail. I suck at this one so badly. Rocket belt and the hang glider ones are just like... The hang glider ones especially. I want to meet the guy that's like actually good at hang gliding in this game. I don't know if there is. Luca's probably inside of it. Dude, the wind is so annoying in this level too. But why? Just let me go here. Oh! Saved! If I didn't bounce there, that was 50. So, we'll take it. Yeah, see, I feel like this is where it's going to struggle. Like, I think this is the one that they introduced hang gliding, and it's like, no, man. Yep. Now it's going to be bad for the rest of the playthrough. It's so bad, dude. Oh, man, it's so bad. Like, I think I have to start with hang gliding every single time, and then if I fail, I just start over. Because, like, rocket belt is really bad, and plane is really bad too. But, like, this is the worst by far. I won't judge by appearance. It's a good question. Yeah, the little license number that you get is the password in the game to continue from that mission.
No diggity.
Am I dead already?
Says, I don't judge by appearances, which is why I don't agree with no shoes, no shirt, no service. They don't explicitly state pants required. Cheer 100.
Thank you, diggity. I did not get 500. Hey, what's up, Derek? I apologize for probably ruining it as a kid then for you. There's no, I'm not, like, I feel I'm pretty good at a lot of video games, but this is one that just does not transfer. Like, we're probably really bad at this, so. You think this is the best song? So like here, I don't even know how to like take the hang glider down. This is gonna be a disaster. Where am I even? Surely if we circle more, we'll understand where we are, right? I don't know where to land. I don't know where to land! Where was I supposed to go? Oh, it's right here. Okay, we can save this somehow, maybe. Oh! Can we? Well, no way. That's pretty good. I mean, considering the disaster that was. You know, I'll take 90. I feel that's not bad. Okay? Yeah, no, I feel it's a legit hard game. Like, it's underrated as such, too. But 4 months, that's pretty ridiculous. Rate of confusion too great. Yeah, that one's pretty bad. I've never seen Total Recall. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. I'm like probably the only person in the world that's never seen that movie. I feel like everybody on Twitch specifically has seen Total Recall. I don't think we're even gonna try to hit that platform. That seems like a really bad idea. Like, of monumental proportions. Oh, oh, we cheated! Look at that, we cheated. Although the wind is again insane here. Like, literally from the depth. Oh! Okay, there you go. Yeah, like, look at that shit, man. Like, we technically... Oh, perfect 100! We landed, like, 90 times there. Like, I don't think this was an honest landing. Yeah, he's nutting. Like, I don't know what just happened there, but... I think we scammed him out of points there, so I'll take it. Okay, we have an incredibly low bar for light plane. Like, that's it. What's up, Alex? What did I do now? Oh shit, I don't know how to do this, we're dead. I should have remembered. Oh, we're so dead. I don't remember how to, like, bring the plane up. We're gonna drive right into the ocean, I'm promising you. I don't know how to do this! After all that, I don't remember how to bring the plane up. Okay, I completely forgot that that was a thing. I'm so sorry. I cannot certify you. Okay, well... See, I think that's a good idea, honestly. Okay, we have to read the instructions for this one. How do we... Take off... He doesn't tell you how to, like... I guess you hold down, maybe? Because you're bringing the nose up, right? Alright, I'm holding down. Is this what we do? Okay. That's the secret. You hold down. Alright, I will click that after Diggity. We'll see how accurate this Johnny Cab person looks like to Lance. I assume they're like uncanny. See, I think I could have, like, only collected 3 of these rings and, like, crashed the plane, right? Like, you actually... Oh shit, what the fuck? Why was this one all the way up here? Oh, that one's so far. I have no idea where it went. Oh, there it is, bye. Okay, we got, like, some drunken maneuvering here. This is great flying. Okay. We can... Alright, see? That was mostly okay. I'll take that. $77. Okay, who's this guy? I mean, a little bit. Especially when his eyeballs bulge like that. I can see that anyway. He does have weird eyes. Can definitely agree with that. So, okay, so I should have actually done hang glider first, because there's no way that I do this again by accident. Yeah, okay. That's a great start. Like, like plummeting to our death. It's like, there you go. Just like 3 out of a plane, immediately nosedive. But yeah, like hitting these stream things and like getting 500, like I don't know how to do that consistently. Cause it's gonna be like 480 again. Okay, never mind, I take that back. Okay, so clearly it's to the left of me this time. So we will gracefully glide down like a bird, That's so far away. I don't know how to, oh god. Okay, alright. Mistakes were made again. Okay. See, you know what? I'm proud of that too. I did do the penguin level. This is like the only thing that I know how to do is level 1. Everything after that, it gets disastrous. Okay. What's up, visual? I actually wanted to go through Superman 64. But that seems like it's actually gonna take like a really long time because it's just that bad. I think it took Burst like 40 hours to beat or something ridiculous. But that's because he kept getting like soft blocked by falling through the floor and stuff. So it's not... I'll have to ask him if he's in here later. But I think it was like 40 hours, but it wasn't because of anything other than just like actual bad design. Like the levels themselves were terrible, and then on top of that too, there was a lot of times where he was like right at the end and he like literally soft locked, so he had to start over. It's like, well, I guess that's a thing. I don't understand the wind. Okay, there we go. Oh, apparently we're landing there this time. It is, yeah. Like, it's really bad. Wonderful! Okay. 252. See? Okay. We're done! Told you. We're excellent at this. Can we start? So see, I wonder, like, this is where I learned up until the speedrun, but you had to do this awful strat to land on the platform of Big Al. And then you would get, like, bonus points, obviously, but, like, landing on the platform was miserable. It's actually probably, like, the hardest thing in the speedrun, at least up until this point. But I don't know if casually you have enough that you can fail one of these and then still beat shit. But I think no matter what, like, I have to do again hang gliding first, because like I cannot guarantee that I'm gonna land, especially now. Because if I remember right, like this one's like surrounded by water too. It's like it's even worse. Yeah. 98.7%, I agree with that. Maybe with all the instructors, actually. I would have to be perfect on the other three, okay. Yeah, that one's kinda rough. Okay. Hang glider is gonna be so bad. This is where I think the struggle begins. Oops, this is where the struggle begins. Like, whoever decided to put the hang glider thing in water here is just an evil game designer. Probably went on to make games like, I don't know, Ghosts and Goblins on Super Nintendo. They're like, yeah, this is fun and fair for everybody that's gonna play this. It's definitely a kid. Are we gonna hit this thing? Thank you. Not good enough. Please? Where did the stream go? Like, did I literally just pass it? Okay. Or maybe this is not the one that you need to, like... No, I think you have to, right? Like, you have to hit, like... I should read these again. I clearly don't remember. I thought this was, like, the one that you needed to be, like, 700 or something, or 800 in the air. I think we're just drowning. There's no way that this ends well again. Maybe if we cut, like, this massively... No, we're so dead. I'm so sorry you have me as a pilot. Okay. They honestly do. Like, you can be, like, directly above them. Oh, I have to go through the ring twice. I'm an idiot. We didn't even do anything. I don't think I do. Okay. Okay. But yeah, like, you can go directly above them. Okay, fly through the ring at 300 feet twice, then land on the target. This is a disaster. Like, I wonder if I should... I guess you go through the ring first. Then you hit the stream. Please? Okay, thank you. There we go. Like, I think the thing that I hate the most about hang gliding is it's, like, extremely disorientating in the sense, like, you got, like, shot up right in the air. And it's like you have, like, no field of view whatsoever. You just see a bunch of blue where it's like, oh, is this... oh, man. Where am I now? It's gonna end poorly again. Alright, so we're, like... 600 feet in the air. Who knows where the hell we are? Okay. There's the second ring. Where's the landing spot? You're over there. It's mod. No, there's no way, man. I'm so... Okay, maybe. What do you mean bonus chance? How did this happen? What? Coco 13. Are you not supposed to land on that platform? I thought this is where you were supposed to land. You lucky dog. Actually, I think this guy would be like, hey, be proud. You've done very well. Like, kind of like a Stallone thing going on. So I just made that, like, substantially harder for no reason. I didn't even know that, man. I thought you just had to land on that, like, the water area. Okay, maneuver through the 8 rings, land on the inside of the yellow targeted area. I don't think I have a really good Stallone impression. It's pretty bad, actually. Oh, bye ring. Oh, I'm so dead. Okay. God damn it. Wow, that was just a disaster. Oh, okay. 19. You need 161. Like, is this even possible? Yeah. His ankles were literally shattered. You know what, he'll walk again, he'll be fine. Like, okay, apparently we did not go through that ring. He just will be using crutches for like the next like 2 years maybe. So like, do we force ourselves to try to land on like one of these platforms that are... The wind is like actually devilish. Okay. He's gonna leave. Exactly. You know what? Whatever. He'll be fine. He'll recover. 91 points. Like, I just need to be absolutely perfect in the light plane. I've never played Top Gun before. Taxi and take off, fly under the arc, then land on the runway. Okay, we're holding down an A again. What's up, Rayo? Yeah, I've never played a Top Gun game before. Oh, this seems like a terrible... Oh. Oh, we missed that one. Did we do this backwards? I think we did this backwards. I think we somehow went through... What? Maybe you're supposed to go like all the way around and then fly back that way. There's no way that I get like 91 points for this like shit job at flying the airplane. Oh god. Stop, man! Why? Okay. Well, he's dead now. He still got 40 points for that disaster. But like, look, what do you mean you barely had a chance? Like, what did I... Oh no, I guess I technically had a chance. He wasn't lying. Because that would be 70, 90, and then 100. So I just needed to be 9 from perfection. Yes, just a flesh wound. Oh my god, okay. Well, this is where we get stuck forever. See, our problem there was skydiving. And also the light plane. But hang gliding apparently was really S tier. It's pretty boring. Yeah, actually JKL was going through like some of the records, and I don't know if it was Top Gun on NES, was it? I think it was Genesis. I keep wanting to say it was NES, but it actually wasn't. But he was like going through like the recent records or whatever in the last week, but this was a couple weeks ago at this point. And I think it was Top Gun on Genesis, where like for 10 minutes of the run you just literally hold, I think, like up and left, because there's like a safe spot for multiple missions that you can just like fly holding up and left and like nothing happens. And then the speedrun changes after that, but it's like, oof. Oh, bye ring. Oh man, we're like not even anywhere near it. Where the fuck is this thing? Aha, we're so screwed. I always thought this was a cool game. Like, I like the concept of this game a lot. And I've always wanted to try, like, the N64 one. Did the ring just, like, disappear? Where is this thing? It must be above me, because it was at 300 altitude. Alright, man, we're just gonna go like this. Yeah, it overlapped. It's possible that I think that Holy Diver also overlaps, but I'll wait for that one. Because I feel that one's going to be a lot of pain and suffering to do like an actual 1cc of it. But maybe by the time that this one finishes, Holy Diver also gets redeemed. But I'll probably go back to Roger Rabbit until we have that event. And then after the event, do Holy Diver until I beat that. Okay. Yeah, I always thought this one was cool. I did like this one. This has always been like one video game that I'm just absolutely terrible at though. Like casually I feel I suck at this one. Okay, there's that thing. You know, I really like flying in the air. And then being nowhere near the ring. And then flying in the air again. Dude, Hayfield is a god. No, absolutely not. In the mystery events that we've held, at the very first one, I actually got Pilotwings. And I struggled to learn even like the 4-stage category. In a week. On top of that too, like it was extremely difficult to do anything consistently, and the fact that Hayfield runs it down to like 1/10 of a second is insane. Like he's actually a god. I can't do this, man. Where's this fucking ring again? Okay. Like to put that also in like other words that I think especially, you know, like the speedrunning crowd can kind of understand, is Darbian used to be second place. And Darbian had, I think, like a time of either 23 or 24 minutes. And Hayfield beat Darbian, who optimized that run by a full 3 minutes. Like, actual god gamer, I agree with that. Like, it's not often you're that far ahead of Darbian, I think, if he has a time on something. Okay, this has been a disaster again. Wait, actually, I want to do one thing. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to continue. Okay, there you go. Problem solved. I think, like, I can't remember if Hang Glider... Okay, so I need to figure out something here. Like, this is failing clearly, just trying to like circle around like an idiot. So we're going to go through the ring and then let the stream thing hit us. And then I need to like maybe hold right all the way over or something. Like just do like a giant circle or something going around. Because clearly trying to go right and left, I just wind up somewhere above the ocean. And I have no idea where I am. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go right. Okay, I see it. I was above it. That's great. Boogerman. I would not mind that one. I think that one would be unique. It's a relatively okay choice. Okay, so we failed again. Thank you. Okay. Like, the fact that we did this, like, so decent the first time is kind of dumb. Oh, man, that's really far off. That's not good! Everything about this is bad, man. Oh, okay. So much suffering. He's so... Like, hang gliding must be the most impossible thing in my brain to this game. Like, it's just so bad for hang gliding. What happens if we do nothing? I don't think we're gonna hit the ring. I think we actually have to move too. Just gotta take my time. I don't know, man. I think it's impossible. I think it's actually impossible. What's up, Jay Johnson? Appreciate the streak, man. Okay. That's basically what I did the first time. I just flew around like a maniac and I somehow like landed. Like it just worked. I was like, what the hell? And then now like trying to go through this ring thing intentionally, it's like... Oh, it counted. Okay, I'll take it. So I need to understand here. Like, oh, don't hit the stream thing again. Okay, thank you. I definitely prefer like landing from the right. The left is cursed. Uh-oh. 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 Wow, okay. I'll take it. Yeah, just gotta put the glide and hang glide. Okay, I forgot you have to mash here too. Like, why would you mash here? What's up, PJ? What's up, Dean? Thank you for the great landing. Okay, so skydiving is where we massively fucked up last time. So I think order of operations is going to be hang gliding and then skydiving, because this was a disaster and I failed. So if we can get these two down, the other two were okay last time. But I think hang gliding again has like the highest rate of failure there. Have you played this one, Dean? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, PJ? 84 is substantially better than 19. Like, we made an improvement there since drowning last time. Yes, that's true. No longer necessary. I don't want to say I'm a god, but I also don't know what other word to use, you know? Actually, that's not true. There's probably going to be an instant karma thing that happens immediately right now. Whoa, why are we so high here? Where am I even? Oh, shit. Okay. Where am I? Okay, whatever. Okay. So all we gotta do is not drown here, and then I think we can effectively like crash the plane and then still succeed. Like, we're in pretty good shape. So rocket belt guy, don't drown. That's pretty close. What's up, Hayfield? Again, speaking of literally God. There you go. Go follow Hayfield. He runs this game and he's so damn good at it. Oh, see, we didn't even need to do the light plane. Look at that. Yo, what's up, Bagel? Bonus landing or coward. We don't even need to go into the plane like we're that much of a god. Yeah, thank you. Gaming, exactly. Didn't even see the light plane. We have some bad news. Tony, Lance, and Shirley, while en route to Izanu Island, were captured by the evil syndicate based there. For political reasons, our military authorities cannot attempt a rescue. You're the only flight club member whose rating is near what is required for operating the rescue helicopter. Will you go? No, I will not. Do not be such a coward. I will now ask you again. No, you should go. I'm licensed for motorcycles, not helicopters. Okay, I guess that's it. I forgot. Chickens cannot fly. Oh, there we go. Alright. Well, I guess we're bullied into it. Yo, thanks, Jackia. You ended up with 65%, so that's pretty decent, I suppose. Yeah, as a kid, I actually did get here, and I was terrified. Like, this is such a lighthearted game, you have no idea that everyone's gonna get kidnapped, and this becomes like a war mission. But after this, like, I never beat this level as a kid. Our agent has infiltrated enemy headquarters on Izunu Island. Your instructors have been freed and await rescue at the heliports. Using the radar as a guide, infiltrate the airspace and rescue them. Speed up, speed down. Missile. This is a Super Nintendo game, yeah. I don't know what year this came out. This was earlier than I always think it is, though. So, a while ago, I learned this in like the mystery event, and there was like low altitude strats that are very cool that I absolutely don't remember anymore. So We're probably gonna get shot out of the sky at some point. There is a plot, yeah. Imagine that. There's like so many of like these like hidden enemies. I was not even flying, I was just like literally doing the helicopter thing. We are going to get shot out of the sky. There you go. There's too many of these things up in the air. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're so dead. We're so dead! Look this thing! Okay. You know what? Does that guy really need to die anyway? Or maybe he did! Okay, maybe not. Oh, wow. Oh, dude. Okay. Oh, I just literally smacked out of the sky. Literally, yeah. Just like literally fly off into the sunset. Correct. We're the only person that can do this, apparently. What happened to Batman and Robin when a herd of elephants trampled over them? They became Flatman and Ribbon. Hello, Banes. I feel that's moderately okay. You can continue not to be banned in this channel. How you doing, man? I was thinking about it. Okay. The thought did cross my mind. Okay, let's go like this. Let's see, I don't remember these, like... There's no way that this works. I don't remember these, like, low altitude strats. Because you had to be, like, lower than 100 feet, basically. Actually, I think it was even lower. Because then these guys, like, didn't shoot you. Okay. There's, like, literally no way. He was about to do it, yes. Hey, what's up, Kohiro? Yeah, it was like this, okay, it was like this low, so we'll keep it like this. Because I remember you were literally hearing this message like all the time. But I don't remember how you were supposed to fly it. Because then all of this shit can't shoot you for the most part. And it was a pretty clever way to get through this. Okay. We will fly in the air like the intended sucker that we are. There you go. Go follow Andrew. He's a good guy. I'll try to put the schedule up tonight. I'm about 70% of the way through adding everything. I'm like rearranging it so like people are in a logical spot based on their availability. So I did that again yesterday, but I'll try to do it about a week earlier than I wanted to. So maybe tonight, or if not tomorrow for sure. But I'll say by tomorrow I'll have it done. If not tonight. Okay, wait, I need to go higher. You're welcome, Andrew. So, I guess it's better here. How did that miss? I'm sorry. And these things are wild in how they track you. What's up, Tenhauser? I agree, like I played this a lot as a kid too, but this is as far as I got. I never passed the helicopter mission as a kid. But I always thought it was way ahead of its time too. Aw, man. Oop, almost started over. I think it's a great concept for a game. I actually don't understand how you couldn't like this. But I think it also varies too. But I think it was way ahead of its time, because like what else is like Pilotwings? Like it's just Pilotwings, right? But I think it was really good on the N64. Like they actually did that. I went back and I checked that at one point. Because I think this was a launch game, right? But I think also Pilotwings 3DS was launched, and I think Pilotwings on N64 was also launched. So like at least for, well, 2 consoles and a handheld anyway, Nintendo made it like an actual launch title. But I think in terms of like strictly business too, like this was a great way at the time to display Mode 7. I'm sure Pilotwings 3DS had like 3DS features, same with N64. So like maybe this is their way of like showcasing the technology on like a certain console, but dang, man, just like literally sniped immediately. Stunt Island, I've never heard of that actually. Hey, what's up, Rago? You should literally message me, Andrew, with Stunt Island. I'm gonna look that up after. Yeah, see, I feel like modern, like if you had like an extremely modern Pilotwings game, because like I especially agree that at the time when this came out, like this was like revolutionary in how they decided to do like all the technical aspects of it. Like I don't think there's like another Mode 7 kind of game like this that's this decent anyway. And I have no idea what like Pilotwings 64, the 3DS one was like, but in particular I think like the Super Nintendo one was like super ahead of its time. And Nintendo had like a really good grasp on like Mode 7. And it makes you wonder again, when it comes to specifically shit. Oh shit. When it comes to specifically like modern, why this is just like a dormant franchise. Because again, I feel you could do so much in the modern era with this game or like this IP. Actually, like I bought a 3DS that either had that with it, but admittedly, I actually might even still have it on the 3DS. Oh shit. Oh, there's like one directly below me or something. Oh shit, you fucker. There is one directly below me. Oh, there's one over here too. Dang, man. They're like everywhere here. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, there's okay, you're over here. Look at this fuck dude right there. Ah, you bitch. That was the guy that was like literally fucking everything up. I flew right above him. Yeah, same with the Star Fox. Although I think Star Fox aged a little bit with like the frames per second and stuff on the Super Nintendo. Okayest Mode 7 game ever. But yeah, sorry, I was gonna say the one on the 3DS. Like, I think I even still have it. And I don't know how I acquired it. It was like on launch or something. But I never played that one, unfortunately. But I'd be extremely curious in like seeing what it's like. I've always heard that too, like the Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I've never even tried that one before. What's up, Nate? How you doing, man? That's always one that I've heard is like super popular, and I'm just like, I've never tried it. We're like so far out in the ocean. There we go. You know, can we like dodge all this shit and just go? Like, you're not, like, they're only threatening if they're on screen. See, like, they're only threatening if they're on screen. So like, what's up, base space? Appreciate that. Yeah. It probably will, Flat Cat. Microsoft Flight Sim is one of the end of the spectrum, going for all realism, but you can still have others like Ace Combat that is more arcade and narrative. See, I remember actually having Ace Combat 3, I think it was, on PlayStation 3. And like, this is not normally like the kind of game that I enjoy either, like flight simulation or anything like that. This one's, I think, like more arcadey, so I think I enjoy it more. But I do remember really liking Ace Combat. I was very surprised by that. And I think it was the third one. So I'd be extremely curious in like going back and checking out that franchise in particular as well. Because I know that there's like multiple ones. Oh shit, I wasn't, sorry, even looking. There's like multiple ones that I know that I missed for sure. Like, I've never played, but I was really surprised by the third one. Yeah, they were pretty good. I was again surprised by that. The last one is what now? I have no idea like how many games are in this franchise. I always thought Mortal Kombat was alright. It was a pretty good game too. Okay. So, let's think about this. We are getting shot by that little island thing. All these other guys are not really that big of a threat. Nice shooting. But we need to avoid the little tiny island, because that guy will shoot us probably. So that's the tiny island. We'll just fly over this way. Or get shot by that other guy apparently too. I don't know what we're fighting. Just like 7 games in Ace Combat? Well, I will tell you that there's no sound coming from... Oh shit, we died like, what, 4 times now? 5? I forget the serious injury thing. Probably there. Tax evasion? Okay. We're fighting the IRS? Okay, that's the plot. It's the American IRS. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no sound coming from this helicopter. It's 100% your washer, Slugnacious. Can confirm, all I hear is game audio in the background. It's just like... You know what I thought of doing, but at the same time, like I never did that yet, is for like a channel point redemption, having random sounds, but specifically of like Discord ping or other stuff that people use, like maybe like Facebook Messenger, and like having all those noises in there. Because I've watched people in the past streaming and they have like non-streamer mode on, what do you call it? OBS enabled. So like any single time that somebody like writes in a server, you hear it on their stream. Or anytime they get messaged, like you hear it on their stream. Okay, so let's stay away from that island. Yeah, oh shit, I wasn't looking in. I could do Steam as well, that's also true. What's up, Ant? Yeah, you know, I have some respect for the people that are here. Like I find that annoying too, so I would also find it annoying. Alright, let's do science for a second. We're gonna go like this. We're going to not move our altitude going forward, but we are gonna fly. If we just directly hold up, how far do we go? We're gonna keep ourselves at about 30. Where do we die here? That's pretty far. I don't know where the helicopter thing is. I guess it's this way. Look at that spamming piece of shit. Okay, so you can get pretty far just like flying really low there and not even like moving. Do a helicopter crash game. So I think that's what we'll try to do, and then I have to figure out how to like turn there, because like dealing with all the shooting guys is kind of shit. Yeah, I was never a big fan of the whatever clickbaity stuff either. Yeah, they're crazy. But I don't know if I survived the first one by fluke or not. Because it might be tied to your altitude. But I'll try to turn, like, the next, like, probably landmass, like, not this one, but the next one. So, like, here coming up, because I have to turn at some point. See, that guy, so maybe I need to be a little bit lower, because I didn't see what my altitude was last time. But clearly I survived last time, so I'm not exactly sure. But I'll try to keep it, I guess, lower than 30. Or maybe speed was also maxed out. I wouldn't have noticed. Because you can definitely go lower than 30 and I think max out your speed. Like that. No, I'm still gaining speed slightly. Or, sorry, altitude. Man, I wonder how I did that. Like, I wonder if that's repeatable or if I wonder if that's just like completely random. I guess knowing that that guy is coming up too, like I could shoot there as well. I just have to remember the terrain. Because maybe we can shoot him before he even shoots us. Okay, so... Okay, so... Actually, you know what? We can check this. Because if I am here... We can use like the altitude thing and the speed once we hit like that peninsula to see exactly how far away this guy is going to be. We just have to make sure that the speed is the same. So we'll go like this, we'll lower it, and then right when we hit like this landmass, I'll raise it to 99. Or we can just try like this, for example. Flying like 9 or 10 feet. Does he still hit us? That's so low. Wow, okay. Maybe that's what we did. We were just really low last time. Four feet, man. I have no idea where I am. Okay, I guess we're going this way. It's impossible to navigate like this. I have no idea. Oh, it's a thing there. Okay, so we at least can get past the first part. I just have no idea where to navigate to get past. Oh shit, this thing. Look at that thing! That's crazy. Just immediately shot like that. Gotta keep it at 6-7. Okay. We will try. Okay, so provided that that wasn't, you know, like a random thing, if we're less than 10 altitude, which looks absolutely ridiculous, we can fly past the first guy and not get killed. But then the second part, I have no idea about that. So we have to be about 84 for flying, like speed rather. Okay, lower your altitude, bro. Thank you. Whoa, it's way fast. Okay, so there you go. We'll lower it even slightly more. There you go. Does this work again? It does work again. So from here, how do we land? Okay, we're gonna turn right as soon as we hit that landmass. Oh shit, I'm going really high in the air again. I did not mean to. Oh, I didn't land there. Okay. I did land there, but I didn't actually land there. Like, I have no idea how to navigate here. Wow. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh shit! No! Don't do it! Did we land? Okay. Wow. I feel we scammed that. Hey! We succeeded, okay? It doesn't even matter. It was weird, and probably the worst way to do that. But it's a success. These guys are safe. I don't even know how we saved them. But we did, okay. Thank you, Hayfield. Is it incredibly obvious that I forgot everything about everything? Thank you, Jedi. Thank you, Mike. Exactly, right? Okay. Now we enter the shit area. It's called the shit area because Retro Island Gaming works here. And I'll let you fill in the blanks and why they started calling it the shit area. Before it was called the shit area, before Retro Island Gaming worked here, it was called Paradise Island. And then it slowly changed over time. So... It has to do with his firm belief of public washroom spaces and what should be considered a public washroom. Do we get the good RNG? Yes. We got a 70 thing. Oh, this is 60. I thought this was 70. If I can hoop, then I can poop. Isn't this fun? Automatically certified again. There you go. Didn't need to fly the plane on the first level, or I guess like the second part of this. After touchdown, take care when using the brakes. The rain has stopped falling, but the runway is still very slick. Sorry, runway. Okay, so. This is now uncharted territory. Maneuver through the 5 rings, land inside the yellow target area. Sounds easy enough. That's not easy. Look at that horribleness. Oh, goodbye. We messed up everything. And thank you, Hayfield. I didn't see what was correct. Like, the middle one was 70? I can't see that. No, this one's 70. So you want the far left one, apparently. Oh, I guess we could have tried to land on the platform, too. Really? Alright. Yeah, exactly. Like, thank you. But yes, I also agree that's probably a really bad idea. Like, certifying people without actually, you know, letting them do the course that they needed to do. What is the wind? You can't see that until you open the parachute. Okay. Now I know that we're supposed to be more on the left side. Oh, I see. So it's like basically pushing me to the south? Is that how I read that? Great landing. Thank you. Thank you for not judging by my appearance. Apparently, you shallow bitch. What is wrong with you? Okay. Great work. Keep it up. Thank you. So, I don't know, again, what order. I struggle with Rocket Belt a lot, though. South is against the wind, okay. See, like, I never really struggled with wind for the most part, except Rocket Belt is terrible. Like, the wind I feel so bad. I guess the hang gliding lesson as well. Like, but parachute, I never really, I guess, like, considered anything. Oh, what the hell? How did we miss that? Yeah, Rocket Belt is, like, incredibly bad. Do I need to, like, fly up in the middle of this thing? Clearly. I don't know if we're flying up through it or falling down in it. Sure. Can you imagine if that's actually what happened? Like, I got minus 10 points for being Canadian. At that point, I would just think, like, the instructor is Hawaiian. Like, okay. Are you Retro Island Gaming, sister? Like, what kind of bullshit scale is this? Bounce onto P. Oh, we didn't do the speedrunning thing. Uh-oh, we didn't do it again. I don't think we can. No, not even close. I don't think I can use the top-down view for the specifically rocket belt. That messes with my mind. Like, I have to see the platform coming to me. But that one, for example, like, I could use it. But, like, part of being able to... What the fuck? Part of being able to land on the platform is, like, seeing it come towards me. And then I can kind of, like, gauge it by that, but... Oh man, are we dead? We're kind of flying low here. Whoa, this is a... Okay, kind of a crooked landing. We're not exactly like aligned with the runway, but we landed. Thank you. Like, what the hell? That was a really short plane mission in this one. Oh, wow. Okay. Apparently we didn't need... I don't even know what we needed there. Hey, what's up, Matt? How was Hobo Cat, or whatever the fuck you were playing yesterday? Yeah, I think it's only like that for Rocket Belt. So 240. Alright, this is again where we struggle forever. Like, I'm kind of tempted to go for, like, the rocket belt every single time. Ride the thermal current to a 700-foot altitude. Land kite on target. Well, now we fail forever. This is impossible. Actually, interesting. Yeah, I actually agree with that. This does kind of look like Super Tennis. We had that game as a kid. My mom actually played it sometimes. It was one of the rare video games that my mom played. Did we hit 700? We hit 650, of course we did. This is Super Nintendo, yeah. And we suck. Okay. I have no idea where we are. So that's one of the landing points, and then I guess you can land over here too. I see. Okay. I think we are screwed. Nice. What's up, Blue? Tetris, Galaga, and Rolling Thunder 2. That's interesting. You want chicken wings? Thank you. Yes. It's a great landing. I do want to give up. Thank you for asking me in front of the class. Okay. So what did we learn there? We learned that hang gliding is still impossible and we suck at it. Like, everything about it is bad. But yeah, that Hobo Cat game seemed very unique. What's up, Justo? Yeah, I was only able to catch a little bit of that because I slept right after, but it's like, man, that's a game. Matt was playing a game yesterday called Hobo Cat Adventures, and it sounds exactly like you think you would imagine it. But apparently it's a game that you can buy on Steam. Before I went to see him, before I went to, why, man, we suck, okay. Before I went to bed, he was running around as a cat and he pissed on a guy, so it's great. So I'm not exactly sure. There's probably a way that you can like fly into this and not have to like hit this current, 20 times. I would like to imagine anyway. Okay, thank you. So we have the far one over here. This time we have altitude. And we have nothing but ocean. Where are we? There we are. Okay. He's probably broken something. Oh, nice. What? I didn't... Thank you again. I think so, yeah. Like, what do you... I guess it's just his default message. Thank you, Trigger. Yeah, like, did I not... I guess you have to land, so you can't just, like... It makes sense you can't land on your face. Okay, like, that part makes sense. But what I don't understand is... Like, I hit the... Wait, is there, like, some other objective there? I didn't mean to continue, damn it. But yes, thank you for that, Dragon. I think this is accurate. There's been a shocking amount of pilots that have died in training since they have been training under my command. It's just like... Alright, here we go. Okay, so let's try that again. I didn't mean to continue here. Yes. Why do I have to... Okay, thank you. How you doing, Dragon? Have them spayed or neutered. We have an overpopulated pilot situation going on. See, I wish you could just like hit this one and hit 700. Like, there's got to be a way that you can do this better. Like, maybe you go like that or something. No, that's like bad. Because like by the time you get to the first one, see, it's like always like 650 or something. But maybe you just have to like fly here twice, like I'm not sure. Hey, what's up, Ring? Thank you, man. It was a very good game. I enjoyed it a lot. I think we messed it up. How you doing today? Okay. We have again failed the Steam thing. Thermal current, just... So like, I wonder if it's worth it now, because like, let's say that we do this another 2 times and actually land. I guess we can try to land in like the bonus area. But like, it's already 2 minutes. And you lose like the points that you would normally get for time, right? So it's like, well, do we actually not just retry? Because I'd rather get like the little point bonus for speed too instead of... Okay, we're just gonna crash. At this point, we have spent 2.5 minutes not exactly doing anything. Dude, it's a tough game. Like, I've always thought this one was actually really tough. But I'm not 100% sure when it comes to, like, specifically the hang glider, how to fly over the currents without that happening, where you just get, like, effectively soft locked. Where it's like, oh, it hits like 650 instead of 700, and 650 instead of 700. Like, again, I feel there's a way that you could do this, like, very good here. Like, maybe you have to, like, swoop up. Like, I'm not sure. But by the time I get over to that current, it's, like, 300. Yeah, because otherwise, see, it's, again, like, below 300, right? So this is going to be, like, 650 again. 624. I guess that's what I need to do, is like swoop into it like this at an angle and then push like up so I fly into it like that. And then maybe that pushes me up. What's up, Seth? Yeah, we're copying all the Luki games. Super Pitfall is next, then Seven Saga. Then Takashi's Challenge. And then Baby's Kids, I think, is what I've mapped out. I don't know where the current went. Excuse me, it's Super Pitfall, not Pissfall. Although I will be playing Super Pissfall as well. That's a totally separate game. Only for Patreons. Which I will start today, apparently. No, it doesn't exist. I just made that up. Okay. Hang glider is impossible. This one, it'll go back to Roger Rabbit for a while. Then we have... Sure. Send it to me when you're done. By the time that we have that event, but also up until the event, I think I'll just do Roger Rabbit. So it'll be Roger Rabbit until December 5th. And then after December 5th,
YoLucha_Jim. Thanks for rating and bringing over 62 viewers today.
What's up, Luca? I just streamed him in. This game is impossible, by the way. Yeah, after December 7th, I don't know. It depends if Roger Rabbit actually happens or not. Cause I guess we start Holy Diver then, but okay, I fucking suck at this.
Hi mate, I'm Stuart Skinner. The hockey god Lucha Jim has entered chat. Today I will let in 850 goals.
It died. Oh man, I'm sorry. Did you have any good runs? That's again accurate. Like yesterday they lost 7-3. He let in 4 again, and Picard let in 3, I think. So it's good. But thank you, Luca. I appreciate the raid, man, and welcome on in, everybody. We beat Super Metroid, and then now we're trying to beat Pilotwings. I suck at Pilotwings, grotesquely so. Like, I'm not good at this game at all. I got 65% on Super Metroid. Super Metroid, very good game. Like, I'm glad that I kind of like pushed through it and tried it out for myself. So I really enjoyed it. This instructor does have a particularly bitchy face. I agree with that. What's up, Yogi? Welcome back. Super Metroid map rando? Okay, deal. Yeah, Super Metroid was really good. I really like that. And then Pilotwings, I feel I have an okay grasp on everything, but like holy shit, I suck at hang gliding. So we got here relatively, I wouldn't say comfortably, but pretty comfortably. And then now we've just been failing on the hang gliding over and over and over, so. I meant to retry as well. How you doing, Yogi? Why did I... Okay, sorry. Retry. Yeah, hang gliding, I suck at, I'm not good at. And apparently we accidentally selected light plane, so it doesn't even matter. Nice menuing. So we'll crash this plane as well. And try to retry the retry again. I can imagine, yeah, like, I was really curious. I wanted to watch specifically, like, 100% run afterwards. Because I'm extremely curious, like, what I ended up missing. I didn't get, I guess, like, the Spazer beam or something. I missed that one, because people said that at the very end. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's the thing that we missed. But I'd be extremely curious, like, where all the other stuff is located that I walked by. Apparently I missed something like 115 missiles. So I was like, that's great. I had what was it? 115, 35, 35 or something. So I missed a whole lot of stuff. But yeah, very good game. I like that a lot. How do I do this, Luca? How do I get over 700 first try? Actually, Andrew recommended that. He recommended both Game Boy Advance versions, and I would heavily consider playing them both now. Like, I had a lot of fun with Super Metroid. Like, get good. I think that's the answer overall. No, I didn't try anything after beating it. I jumped right into Pilotwings and then suffered. Okay, we will see if we can even do any of that. But yeah, it was a very good game. And I feel like I said that specifically, I think it's like Mega Man X. Because like I really feel Mega Man X is very similar in the sense like the more that you play it, but like if you beat it more than one time, right, you kind of have like a fluidity or I don't know, like a command of the controls and you start getting a little bit better, but like your first playthrough is not necessarily clunky because like Mega Man X is clunky, it's just clunky because you just don't have the time, I think, to casually beat it and understand the controls at the same time. But I think that's very true probably with Super Metroid as well. Like if I were to go back and beat this, you know, like 3 or 4 times, being able to move Samus in like subsequent playthroughs would probably feel a lot better than clearly what I was able to do towards the end of the game. But I feel like Mega Man X is exactly the same thing. Like the more that you play Mega Man X, like it gets better and better and better like that. Both Metroid Game Boy Advance games are fantastic. Okay, so hold down left on 29.5 seconds and hold down right on 30. So I'm not pushing anything until then. What's up, Brazil? There's a list of tricks and you toggle the ones that you know and then it generates it. Yeah, like the map randomizer seems like pretty crazy for like Super Metroid in general. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna hold nothing. And then I'll push left at 29 and then right. This doesn't seem correct. This seems like we're slowly descending to our death. I think instructions were unclear and I did something wrong. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think we missed a step there. Okay. Thank you. It was fantastic. Well, that probably also counts again as a serious injury. Ah, okay. Why am I in the fucking plane again? Get out of here. Oh my god. Like, the one thing, like, they did a really good job on this game. Tell me if you accidentally go into this and you're like, I don't want to play the plane level. How do I exit? Like, why do you code all this other stuff? Why is the exit thing only from, like, the failure screen? I would like to just exit, you know? But no, you have to die every single time. I feel that's kind of a little bit of an oversight. Today, the wind is very strong. Be careful. Bro, I just crashed the plane into the ocean. You're telling me about the wind? Okay. Okay, we can do it. You exit by a death. Yes, exactly. Okay, I believe. Could reset the console. That's true. That's actually true. Okay, so I have to hit the current left on 29 and then down right on 30.5. So we will hit the current at 29. Clearly, that's gonna happen. Uh-oh. Okay, left. Oh, it's still 644. I suck. Like 644 is where I peak. Like, we could hit 644 every single time. Can we get that extra, like, 56? No, it's impossible. Now we have to fly around like a jackass again. I gotta admit, like, this guy has a really bad hang gliding life. Like, he's much more capable in Luca's hands. Okay, please. No, we fucked up again, man. There's no way. I'm stuck hang gliding forever. Like, this is literally my life. 638 that time. Okay. You know, I like to take, like, moments, right? And be like, okay, what did we learn here? As we slowly descend into the ocean, what have we learned about this experience? And it's nothing! Like, it's actually nothing! I've hang glided, like, for the last, like, hour, and I keep doing the same shit over and over and over. Oh man, what's up, Commodore? Okay, so clearly,
Bagno. R-A-G-N-O is bathroom.
never get in the air with Dave, no. I would be the last person. I do not have any kind of pilot license, and I don't think it would be advisable. So is there a way that you can, like, start this without diving like crazy and losing like 100 altitude by the time you get to the stream? Okay, that's better, right? This is 360. Dude, just call me 640, okay? Like, that's it! I can't do it! Like, how do you get past that? Okay. No, we need Luca to take the wheel. He can save us all from this, like, hang gliding perpetual thing that's only gonna be hang gliding for the next, like, 700 days, I'm sure. Yeah, take the hang gliding wheel. It's correct. The hang gliding bar, I guess? Maybe not the wheel. The funny thing is, like, the very first time that I was here, and the very first time on the previous, like, lesson that there's hang gliding, I basically, like, one-shot the hang gliding thing. Okay, we're holding right. Okay, my god, thank you. We hit 700. And now we're gonna crash, so it's not even gonna matter. But we at least saw 700. Okay, it's over there. I have to go, I think, on a bigger left curve here. This seems like a terrible descent. You know what? I think this hang glider is just, like, permanently drunk. Like, every decision that he's making is just absolutely awful for everybody. Okay. I believe! I believe, man! Get on the fucking okay. Alright. Like, this is way too difficult. Oh, that's just great! Thank you, you passive asshole. You have no idea the struggle that was. Okay. Yeah. We did technically avoid serious injuries, this is correct. Who is that? Okay, I'm having like it's like something, maybe it was from like a cartoon or something. Was it Dana Harvey that said like, well, isn't that just great? And she said it like in like a really like bitch kind of voice or something. Like, what the fuck is that from? I can't remember it. That's exactly what that guy is giving off for energy. Like Dana Harvey energy. I'm sure I just referenced something from like 1904. I'm sorry. Like, that's a pretty dated reference even for me. But maybe somebody here. Yeah, Dana. Yeah, maybe Dana Carvey. I don't even know where it's from. Like, I vaguely remember it. I don't know where I'm landing. Oh, here I am. Yeah, I think it was the church lady. This guy has like the church lady vibes. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't know why I remember that. Probably my dad watched it or something when I was a kid. I've never watched whatever Dana Carvey is from in the church lady. Oh, cheating. Oh, cheating. We technically didn't land. There we go. Perfect landing. Okay, it would make sense it was Saturday Night Live, yeah. I'm speechless! Okay, we have a chance. We can do this. But yeah, my dad watched Saturday Night Live a lot and like Mad TV, so that makes sense that I probably saw that as a kid at some point. What's up, Burst? How you doing, man? I had a question for you and I honestly forget it now. We were talking about you before. Okay. Why did we almost sink in the ocean? That ring was kind of in an ass location. Okay, so we're gonna graciously slow down a little bit. A little bit. There we go. We're gonna straighten the plane out. We can do this shit, man! Oh god. After all that, man, we suck! Okay. I think we only need to collect the rings though, right? 39. Is that enough? Oh, I hate everything! Why? Dude, that's so bad. Like, the struggle was real. Oh yeah, we were talking about that emote thing. Who was it? Somebody wanted to see the pregnant rat one. Do you see that? So, Burst got gifted a sub yesterday to some guy named Rat Cousin. And that emote, you see that? The one that he just like literally posted there? It literally says, Dave's my bitch. I was like, dude, I've never met Rat Cousin before in my life. Like, who has that kind of emote? So this guy that has like the pregnant rat also has an emote called Dave's my bitch. So I was like, okay, man. But the pregnant rat emote is pretty good. The other one, not as much. But I know, it's like, why? Like, why? Like, I want to understand the origin of both of these emotes, but you know what? They probably make sense maybe on that channel. Oh, man. Oh, hang glider again. So great. Okay, I believe. This is the last one with hang glider, right? There's no more hang glider after this. Wrong? The fuck is wrong with this game, dude? Who could have possibly designed this game and was like, you know what? The hang glider sections are pure ass. You know what this game needs? More hang gliding. Like, who is this developer? Okay, I think I understand, maybe. Oh, we fucked. Okay. Oh man, we fucked up everything. We lost it. I think we missed it completely. Okay, we'll try this again. I wouldn't mind trying Pilotwings 64.
DW Magus has something to say. DW Magus
Land
says
on the
69
land.
gigaliters. Underscore.
Thank you, Magus. What shit advice? I mean, that's pretty valid advice. Land on the land. Like, tell me you're an asshole without actually saying that you're an asshole. How you doing, Magus? See, F-Zero is another one that I've always wanted to try too. Can I do it backwards? Oh, that was close. Accidentally hit the stream thing from the right side. But I've technically only played like Super Nintendo F-Zero and F-Zero 99. But I'm like not much of like a racing dude. Or like racing game guy, I guess. But I always liked, oh shit, I always liked the idea of F-Zero. I read like this like difficult games list recently. And F-Zero GX on GameCube apparently made it on that list. And supposedly it was extremely difficult to like beat the story mode on the hardest level or something in that game. So I thought that was kind of interesting that it was ranked apparently that hard. Oh god, I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. Well, yeah, I don't know. I guess like that's like the downside that Nintendo owns that one. Thank you. All of my pilot experience went into that landing. But I guess that's the downside, because like if you have Mario Kart, like what need do you have with F-Zero? Like you're effectively not necessarily creating, you know, like the same game, of course, but I feel that's why like F-Zero gets like extremely neglected. Because it's like the last F-Zero came out like 20 years ago or something, right? So it's been a while. But I've never played the N64 one. I've never really played like any N64 games. There's a lot. Okay, wait. I'll try to go like this. And I missed it. Okay, fuck. Well, my fucking god, man. So possible. Okay. Where am I even now? Here we go. See, like by the time I hit this thing and I get over there, I'll be like 100 altitude anyway. Okay. I don't know where it went. Dude, it vanished again, man. Like, where is this shit? Okay, well, again, I feel like that German guy off of The Simpsons when he's like trying to talk in English when they're like buying the power plant, and he's like, maybe request a brief friendly chat, and Homer's like, no, and then he keeps saying no. He's like, once again I have failed. It's like, that's like literally all I feel like when it comes to hang gliding. Don't forget to ascend. Yeah, thank you. Do you want to give up? You know, at this point, you make a good argument. No, I just thought this was a cool game. Like, Luca ran this for a while. And this is way harder than I ever thought it would be. And the speedrun is, like, insane, too. But this is a very cool one. But I think it's, like, deceptively difficult in a weird way. Did you technically learn it? Because I know at some point you started learning it. But I don't think I ever saw you run it, Saf. I know that, of course, like, Luca ran it in Hayfield. But I remember you mentioning that you were going to learn it. Man. Yeah, I remember you had like those like flight delays and it was really rushed. That must have been amazing. Come on, man, hit the thing again. You learned 4 trainers. So yeah, I learned technically that as well, but it was so bad. This was in like the mystery event that we hold. And I learned the 4 trainers as well. But it was like too much in a week, even with 4 trainers. Like, I would consider that actually too hard. So I ended up with like a 40-minute time or something. But that's mainly because like I was going for like that weird big owl strat, so if I failed, like I had to redo it. But it was a game of all time for sure. See, I like the skydiving, but like hang gliding is like holy shit, man. I just suck so bad at it. No. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? It's not a swimming lesson. Well, you know, they probably say that in swimming lessons too. It's like, yo man, this is a swimming lesson, this isn't a hang gliding lesson. Like, stop that shit. So there's probably some truth to that. Just give it to me, man, 681. Like, I find that the hardest part is like, where the hell are you after you ascend like that? Like, all I see is ocean. We're way over here, apparently. And see, we're back into this loop where it's like, well... You know what that sound to me sounds like? The blue ball thing off Zelda, like Link to the Past, where he like shoots one of those magic attacks, I think. Okay, this is again cursed. Thank you for the GL. How you been doing, Joe?
Bella, B-E-L-L-A, is beautiful.
Man, I missed it again. Have you beat this one, Joe? I feel this is one that you probably went through yourself at some point. Put it to the back of the list. Yeah, it's a tough one. Where am I? Okay, this is 700 for sure. Oh boy, almost 900. That was completely unnecessary. What's up, Justin? Okay, so there's our target. We also have like that other island, I guess, that we can also land on. I don't know how to like descend better than whatever the fuck that is. It's just like... Okay, that's probably good. Oh, okay. How you doing, Justin? Oh, that's just great. You know what? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna focus on your negativity. I'm trying to be positive in my life. Okay, let's not do that. I'm so used to just clicking retry over and over and over and over. Let's actually continue. We did not. After this finishes, whenever this finishes, if I'm not stuck on hang gliding forever, it'll be Roger Rabbit at least until December 5th. Even if the Holy Diver thing redeems by then. And then hopefully, I guess it'd be December 4th, sorry. But yeah, because December 5th we'll have that event. And then after, on December 8th, I might do this variety thing that I wanted to do, but I might start Holy Diver 1cc time, or 1cc time. I love Paolo Latable. Thank you, Nikto. That is a beautiful sentence. I like how you chose to remove lots of words and letters there. Okay, wait. So this is gonna come to me this way. Okay. Okay. Now we wait. The wind is actually obnoxious. Yeah, I think the soundtrack in this one is really good. Ah! Why? You had a chance, man. It took you like a week? Was it like a 1cc? Thank you, thank you. Because I made the challenge thing for technically 1cc, which scares me a little bit. Because just beating it is apparently atrocious. But I don't know 1cc how bad that's gonna be. So that's why I wanted to delay it, because otherwise it might be... Oh god. Okay, that doesn't make me feel good. Yeah, I really wanted something super difficult, so... How you doing, Nikto? Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Like, this is a tough one. You know what? Wait. Should go follow Nikto, speaking of Roger Rabbit. At some point, he will stream again, I believe it. And at some point, it will be Roger Rabbit. At some point again. He runs it unseated, so it's like completely random each time. But that was very fun to see. Yes, you have to believe. At one point, he will stream again. But just follow him in the meantime, he's a good dude. What's up, Iggy? Oh, we missed it completely. Nice, and we circled around the stream. What's up, Sabera? holy month of Diver. I did want to... Like, I wanted to do... Okay, so when I was originally pushing for partner, it would have been like November 2023. In December specifically, I had this little idea that I wanted to do, but I never intended to push for partner. It just aligned really well with Kat having like a new job. And after Kat got hired at her new job, she's like, well, you should try streaming. And she's like, you sometimes like stream when I'm at work anyway, right? And I was like, yeah. So she's like, well, just increase the hours, you know, do the push for partner thing. And I was like, okay, I think I'll try. Because like 2 weeks up until November 14th, I ended up getting like 60 whatever people that were watching the Chip and Dale grind at the time. So I was like, oh, okay. But like specifically going into December, I had already planned to do like this little variety thing that I wanted to do, where it was kind of like an advent calendar thing where I wanted to pick like 12 games in like 12 days. And then I didn't do that because like partner numbers and stuff, I thought like variety would be a bad idea. So this year, now that numbers no longer matter at all, I'd be extremely curious in doing that. And I wanted to pick games that were like stuff that I've always wanted to try but not necessarily beat. So like the first game that I picked is actually like Ikaruga, and there's just like a bunch of weird shit on there that I might do that. But I was thinking, because I would do that maybe on December 8th, and that would make me go all the way till I think it's like December 22nd or something, if it's like 12 days, like not including weekends. But at that point, you know, like after Christmas, like coming back, I basically have until, what would that be? I have to look at that. I wonder if that, I don't know if that's enough, man. Like, I don't know how tough Holy Diver is gonna be. But I would specifically come back maybe on the 26th. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 days to 1 CC Holy Diver from December 26th. Like, is that even possible? Especially if it took you a week to beat it. Like, so it might have to wait until I come back from Italy, and like maybe we'll just Roger Rabbit until then. I don't know. I'm either underestimating like how hard it would be to 1cc that game, or I'm not sure. What's up, Nayani? You think so? How many, I guess that's the question. How many lives do you get in that game? And can you gain lives? That also changes stuff too. What's up, Trash Cat Heckin' Chonker? How you doing, man? You can actually gain lives. That's funny. Well, GG Holy Diver developers for being a little bit friendly, I suppose. Oops. Yeah, I think that would be my approach. I would like try to beat the game first, and then I would go back and try to 1cc it. But like no save states or anything like that. That's how I did it with like Contra 3. But I like the same kind of thing. What's up, Rez? Yeah, it's some pretty legendary mode 7. Yo, Nayani, I don't know, like, I've seen your numbers and stuff. You're pretty close, I would imagine, to pushing for partner. So you should go check her out. She might be within, like, the partner range, but does a lot of variety stuff. So I hope that you're close. If you apply, you can get it. Because you must be somewhat close, I would think. Yeah, I think they did a really good... Oh, dude, I missed the thing again. They did a really good job at Mode 7, I think, in this one. What's up, Mansta? I've heard that too. It's pretty rough. Like, I've heard like two things. Like, Holy Diver is legitimately difficult, but on top of that too, it has not necessarily like bad design, but it has like eaten inputs. So that was a thing for sure. So that makes me a little bit concerned also when it comes to like 1CCing it. It's like, well, how much of the game is gonna screw me? Oh yeah, you return indigestions, Rez. But I'm extremely curious about Holy Diver in particular, just because it's like touted as like probably, you know, like maybe the hardest NES game, arguably anyway. Because it took me 20 hours to 1CC Battletoads warpless, so I wasn't even, you know, like using the warps or anything. You're welcome, Nyani. Oh, that was bad. Damn it. I have not played or beat Cobra Triangle. I've never tried that one before. I've seen, the only time I ever really saw that on Twitch too is like this last little bit when the Big 20 just happened, because a lot of people were practicing it for the Big 20. But up until then, I never even saw it for the most part. Like, that's a really mysterious game to me. Like, I know Rare makes it, but... Okay, did we do it? Of course we did not. We're at like 648 again. That seems to be the extent of our hang gliding. Where's Waldo? Yeah. I mean, that at least has a community in NES Retro. That's interesting. I never had that. Like, I never had it, obviously, myself. Here, we're gonna do the exact same thing again. Like, once I drop below 300, it's just like looping back and forth between these two things. But, I never saw it growing up. This won't win anyway. What was it? 4687. There you go. That's Dragoon right now. Redeeming the Ditto Redemption. Yes! Yeah, I never saw it growing up, never rented it, never knew it existed until Twitch. It was only on Twitch that I saw this thing. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I can imagine, like, the last time you probably ran was, like, when you also submitted to our event, maybe? Thank you, Nikto. Appreciate the streak, dude. But I'm doing pretty good. If anybody wants... Actually, if anybody wants to join this thing again, !CASP. It'll be an event that we're holding for the Canadian Association for Suicide Prevention. And that will be on December 5th, 6th, and 7th. And specifically today, if you submit, that helps me out a lot because I'm about 70% of the schedule, like through the schedule. And I'm figuring out where shit is going. So I'll probably be done the schedule tonight or tomorrow. Why did we wind up all the way over here? Please do. I wouldn't necessarily say there's like space, but I will figure out a way, because there's like some things that I know that I can't accept anyway. And it's always better to have more stuff, right? Dude, I cannot hang glide. It's impossible. So definitely feel free to, but specifically today helps a lot because probably again tonight I'm done the schedule. Maybe actually tomorrow. I'm not sure, but one of the two for sure. And then I'll figure out where we stand. Thank you, Slay. I feel it's like an endless thing, man. Like, just looping between, like the 700 thing in this one is like tough. It's really easy to get like 640, 680, 660, everything but like even the start, like maybe, right? Like I don't know if that's a better start and you go like this and you float, but like see that dive is crazy. So maybe we just need to go like this and like keep our altitude maybe like this. Like try not to dive as much, but I'm still diving pretty bad. See? 680. Yeah! We can do that every single time. And then by the time that you fly over to like the other thermal thing, like you're already back down to like below 350, I would say. I have not, no. This is as technically as far as I got, I would say. I did learn Pilotwings for the mystery event that we held, and it was supposed to be the full game, and that was impossible in a week. So it was literally not possible. And then on top of that too, I learned like the 4 first levels, and it still took me like 40 minutes to go through the first 4 levels. Not resetting, of course. Ah, very cool. Okay. That actually does help, thank you. I mean, I'm sure that's by design too, right? You know, I'm sure they wanted you to hit it twice instead of just once and then skip everything. Yeah, I've seen the speedrun and I'm extremely familiar with the speedrun because of Hayfield. Uh-oh. Bye. But like playing it is a completely different thing. Wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, Hayfield can beat this game in less than 20 minutes, which is insane. Like, actually insane. And I maintain the fact that he's crazy. Like actual god gamer. But like more people should be checking out Hayfield. He actually learned Roger Rabbit too. But in like specific, like Pilotwings is one of the things that I followed him for. But I technically followed him for Home Alone 2. But like, he's like 3 or 4 minutes faster than Darbian in his record, which I think is personally insane. Like, to be 3 or 4 minutes faster than Darbian, who is now 3rd place. He could probably do it. What's up, Don? Welcome on into. But I watched his original grind because he was trying to get like sub 20. Which everything has to go perfectly. And his splits are like tenths away. Like imagine running every single level over and over and over, and then when you finish the level in this game, you know, like you lose like 0.3. Like that's how tight he ran everything. You're welcome, Hayfield. You are this is your game. Like you are actually God at this game. It's insane how good you are. Which, by the way, if you ever wanted to submit it to the upcoming marathon. But yeah. It's a very cool run. It's just like otherworldly good. I have no idea how good you are at this. Like it always puts it into perspective when like people are insane in the game. Okay, 62 points. All we have to do is not crash this time, right? That's it. I think you could. I mean, it's more so just figuring out the Doom fight, but like, it's so uncooperative. Doom is insane. He's so bad. Nice. Okay, that was very generous. We were like pretty far outside of that ring. Well, bye. We didn't need that ring anyway. We're gonna nail the landing. Okay, you didn't need that one either. You know what? Maybe we should just slow down. Like, is there a reason that we're flying at max speed right now? Like, we don't need to be flying this fast. So maybe that'll help us hit some of these rings. Okay. Well, okay, we missed 3. Hey, what's up, Cup Noodles? I did not. This was from my own free will. Imagine that. Oh my god, I suck. Okay. Oh, we missed that apparently as well. I guess we get to land again. There's no way that we had enough runway there to land that. They're just like, it's not gonna work. Okay. The patented double landing. I think we could do it. I think we were going right into the ocean if we did that. Or we can just triple land. Where are we, man? Okay. Okay. Are we gonna have enough fuel? Why am I such an idiot pilot? Okay, I believe in myself. Absolutely, yeah. I would like to try Pilotwings 64. Like, I really like this franchise a lot. Where am I? Why am I not? Okay. I think we're actually gonna fail. Okay, we're just gonna fly out in the middle of the ocean and come back. And hopefully have enough fuel for this shit. Yeah, I've always liked the idea of Pilotwings in particular. And I've always wanted to try out the N64 one as well, so absolutely. Okay, there we go. We have a runway. We still have fuel. We're gonna make ourselves completely straight with this. We're also not going to crash. I believe in myself. I believe I believe... Look, see? Nailed it! There we go. Landing okay. Thank you. Oh! God damn it. We needed 60 something. Oh man, we get to do why? Why is this number the number that I need? Okay. Well, back to hang gliding. Okay. What's up, Gargoyle? Welcome back.
Calendario. Calendario is calendar.
Yeah, this is the part of Metroid that most people have never seen before. This is Mother Brain hang gliding. It's a secret area in the game. I understand if you've missed it though. You know, I'm kind of tempted to try to land the rocket belt on the platform that moves. Just to have like that extra buffer and bonus points. Can't give out certifications willy-nilly. If you were a passenger... Wait. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think there'd be a mass panic. There's no way. Okay. Time to loop forever and hang gliding again. How's your day, Cup Noodles? That's true. Also, don't go back and check the VOD if I save the animals or not. Just ignore that part. How you also doing, Groglo? Wow, how did we wind... Uh-oh. How did we wind up all the way over here? Can I save this by landing here? Oh, come on, man. That was so close. I think you can land over there, though, right? Okay, hang glider, please. I don't like you. You clearly don't like me. Like, let's just move on with both of our lives at this point.
Hayfield Bay just subscribed to Tier 1 for 16 months. Thank you, Hayfield Bay says.
Thank you, Hayfield. Appreciate that, man. This was terrible. What is this? Why did we fail so bad? What happened? We were like 50. Like literally 50 feet in the air. How did we descend so quickly on this sometimes? Yeah, we'll try to land on the land. Thank you, Lance, or whatever the hell you are. That's good advice. Thank you. Don't land on you. I kind of hope that you can. Like, imagine if they outfitted this with, like, actual machine guns. Like, what is this guy even using them for? Why do we swoop so much? But I see, like, the steady, I guess, well, I guess actually that's not as bad, right? Like, at some point you descend pretty quickly. So I guess I need to go like that, maybe? Because I think between the first and the second stream, like, that's the hard part for me. Not necessarily landing, but like not losing all of my altitude. And then just looping like this forever. Although we're fine here now. Because I think even if I go like that and I start descending, that'll hit 700, so. Bye! I was literally going right around again. That feels like we're not even gonna get close if we start to descend there. Okay, we'll start to descend. This feels very far away again. I think we have to go here. Oh god. I like it. It's very punishing on failing though. Like, it's one of those things, and that's why the speedrun is really, really, really tough. Because, like, when you go here, for example, right? You have to do, like, this is, I don't know in the speedrun what you do here, but, like, for example, let's say you do this one and it's, like, 2 minutes, and then let's say you do this one and it's a minute. If you fail this one, then you lose all the progress here. So there's very little room for error, which is why I have to keep resetting on hang glider. Hold down when the hang glider is visible compared to the first land area and release when you're visible to the runway. Yeah, I think it was fun. Sorry, hold down when the hang glider is visible compared to the first land area. Oh, I think I see what you're saying. Like, hold down when you can see the land again. See, I think I'm generally okay at landing. It's more... Because, like, I think it's like 3 out of 4 times. Like, that was actually... Well, I guess the last 2 that I failed, but I was really far away. But, like, when I'm closer to that thing, I can land decently. It's more, again, this part where it's just like, what? But I'll try to remain steady on the thing there. Cause like even if I lose, no, still. Oh man, it was so close. Yeah, see, like, this hits it no matter what, so... Or... we can just pass through again. like, what? Like, there must be, like, a really weird kind of, like, hitbox on that thing. Like, I feel that I was right in the center of that, but apparently no, you know? The game was like, you were not. Maybe you were off by whatever. So now we have to loop again, because it's not going to be 700. But this is my problem, getting stuck in between these two things. Because like by the time I come back to like one or the other, it's always like below 350, and then I get shot back up and it's like 681 or something. And then you just go back and forth forever. What's up, fellow Roger Rabbit Runner 7 or 9? How does it feel to be part of the very illustrious Roger Rabbit community? Alright, there we go. That's gonna be 700. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, there will be more Roger Rabbit, I assume. I don't think you're done with it yet. There have... How many people? There's been, I think, 4 people that ran it? 5 people that ran it? Since I ran it. So we influenced a couple people to try it out. Which is honestly more than I thought it would be. You had to finish it blind. I don't see. Maybe like Street Fighter 6 is interesting. I'm surprised that I never bought it ever. But I could request a key now from Capcom. But like that's I think the first Street Fighter that I haven't bought ever actually. But I just don't know when I would make time for it. Thank you, Zero. I've always played Street Fighter games, like literally going all the way back to 2. And then I played like Third Strike, and then Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5. Aw, man, my depth perception was messed up there. Holy diver Street Fighter 6 and shmups for the rest of my life. You also didn't enjoy fighting games much, but you found them too simple. Obviously at high level there's a lot of going on. Oh yeah, no. I think you need to be like matched with like equal kind of like competition there. Like Street Fighter 6, like I never tried it out. I probably should at some point. Like I liked 5. I liked 5 a lot too. I was extremely interested in like learning Nika, and I started doing that. Yeah, I played probably Street Fighter 4 the most. I played Street Fighter 5 still a lot, and then I never even bought Street Fighter 6, so. But I would say in like all of the Capcom stuff, that was like the one key that I might have requested for them. Hey man, 2 is a classic for a reason. I think it held up very well, honestly. damn it. The funny thing, I don't know if you've heard that before, but like the whole combo system, it was like actually an accident. They didn't mean to like code it or anything. Oh shit, there we go. See, I don't think so. Alpha, no, I don't agree with both of those statements. Alpha 3, like just save the last two. Like Turbo was excellent, Third Strike, but only the last game was excellent, and then Alpha 3 was excellent. But the first couple, like Alpha is still actually an insanely good series. But there's no reason that Alpha 1 and 2 should exist when Alpha 3 exists. And then same I think with Third Strike. Like Third Strike, the final game, was still extremely good compared to the first two. Like the only actually bad Street Fighter game, in my opinion, that actually had like a series behind it was like the PlayStation 2 one, where it was like kind of like 3D fighting. But at that point, it was more weird. Like I think Capcom was just trying to like fit in. Heavy disagree. Probably the thing that I've disagreed most with you ever is that statement. No way. Like, absolutely not. Alpha 3 is, like, infinitely better than the EX series. But other than that, like, I think every other Street Fighter game to me was just, like, definitely above average and excellent. And then the only other one that I think that sucks is Street Fighter Movie the Game. Yeah, that one, I'm sorry, that's also not one that I like. Street Fighter the Movie the Game is pretty bad, too. We could settle this in Street Fighter 6, yes. I don't have it though. I don't have Street Fighter 6. I see, I agree with that too. Like, early Tekken was like really good. Oh god, what the hell? Early Tekken was really good for like a 3D fighter, although I never played Tekken. Going back and playing some of those like old Tekken games, I understand. Like, okay. Like this was pretty good. Like it was ahead of its time. And I also think like that Virtua Fighter was really good because I remember that in arcades. But then another one that was pretty good for 3D fighting games was Soul Calibur. I always think Soul Calibur was kind of ahead of its time too. But other than that, like, I'm not exactly sure what was great, but... Okay, we will miss every bar first try. Seems like a good idea. Okay. Sir, just hit the bar thing. Thank you. And we are so lost now. Okay, there we go. See, that was always a game that I would want to try out more too, was Soul Calibur. I didn't really play it a lot. Oh god, okay. I could have landed that one. That was good. There you go. Land on the moving one. I think next time I'll try, honestly. Cause like... How many... I don't know how many points that you can get from this plane. There is, but it's a really weird view for me. What's up, Aiden? What's up, Dark Max? Because you like take away your peripheral switching by pushing like L or R or whatever. So you see directly above and below you, but I have a really hard time seeing where the platform is if I do that on the Rocket Bell one. Yeah, I think I need like the bonus points to get out of this level, otherwise I'm stuck doing this forever. Because even landing, I guess like even landing perfectly, I'll try to do this. We learned last time. We can learn from our mistakes. We don't need to be going 10,000 miles per hour flying here, first of all. Because we were missing rings, and on top of that... Okay. So we'll slow down on some of these to make sure that we can actually... Thank you, QC, for 205. It's pretty ridiculous. Oh, can we? Okay. Okay, so we got the rings this time, see? Okay, so we'll calm down with the speed. We'll move ourselves a little bit more center. Are we still on the runway? We're not. God damn it. Oh, that kills you! Oh, man. Well, we get to do hang gliding again. Yeah! Like, I stuck, dude. Literally stuck to... Okay, so we can get a possible... Oh, it's a possible 100. I still got 50 for crashing, though. So, this is not as bad as I thought. I don't think I need, like, that weird rocket belt thing, but... As long as we land, like, we should be able to beat it. Yeah, the rings are the big thing. Yeah, of course, Rez. Just resubmit, I guess, with, like, whatever availability works for you. Oops. Okay, I'll write that out then. I don't know if you heard that before capitalism. Thank you, Crit. It's a terrifying suggestion again. Not exactly sure again how I feel about that one. So, the question is, can we escape Pilotwings, hang gliding, lesson 7? Maybe not. Bloody Roar is another one that I've been told repeatedly to try throughout the years, but I never did. A lot of the people that played Street Fighter, like, 4 with me on PSN, they said that one, like, try Bloody Roar. It's just like a franchise. I think I would love the Rocketeer. Hey, what's up, Niram? Yeah, this is a cool one. I suck very badly at it, but I've always really liked it too. I think it's a cool concept. I think it's a very cool game on the Super Nintendo. And I've always wanted to try to beat it as well, even though it's been pretty rough, but... I have not changed the ad settings in like a year and a half, so I'm not sure. They're exactly the same as they've been for, oops shit, the last like almost 2 years now. And I'm still apparently running under than recommended by Twitch. Apparently, according to Twitch, based on my channel size, I should be running 12 minutes of ads per hour. And I think I've always had it set to 7 or something like that. Or maybe it's like 7.5, but it hasn't changed in like almost a year and a bit now. This is bad. Can we recover from this maybe? It's a pretty wide angle. There we go. Oh, not even close. This is giving you flashbacks of Top Gun for NES and you return from a successful mission and crash into the aircraft carrier. Like, it's rough, man. Yes, that also... Ads help me move away from Alberta. That's actually technically true, but... Oh, nice! Game over. That's okay. We can continue. The first two are pretty rough, but 3... And you think the GameCube one was fine? Yeah. I mean, at this point, like, just accept the fact that you failed, you know? It's not like you need to be good at everything in life. I try to be, but hang gliding is just something that I can accept, you know what? Not meant to be good at this. And if I have to go talk to Lance for the 51st time to try to hang glide again, like, you know what, Lance, just tell me, man. Tell me to my face, like, I was not meant to do this. I'm okay. You know, my emotions won't be hurt. I can understand that there's a better hang glider out there than me. I don't have to do the hang gliding thing. I like that emo dragon. We're so far away. There we go. I understand where I am now. Oh, bye. Why? Oh, 30. I was gonna say, why did I get 50, but it was 30. Okay, I think we try here to land on the rocket belt. Maybe we can, like, scam a victory by landing on the rocket belt. I'm not sure if that's possible. I'm kind of trying it at this point. I have actually thought about Super Pitfall. I am not above making that poor life decision. So. Yeah, cause how much did I need? I guess that depends here, right? Cause if the plane goes well and I just land the plane, then I guess it depends on this one here. That's the problem. If I just land the plane, like that's the problem that I keep having, is I'm not landing the plane. I crash it or something disastrous happens. Okay, I don't know where I am anymore. Where am I in the world? There we go. Okay, so we can go like this. Do we believe in this platform? This platform of salvation? Oh, okay, okay. I feel very uncomfortable about this. But I think we're gonna try at least once. Okay, it's coming back. Oh, let's go! Okay. What an easy platform to land on. Baby platform for baby gamers. Okay, so now we're probably gonna get like 3 points. So this is like the top-down thing. Like, it helps here, but on the other level, like, I have a really hard time understanding how the platform is even coming. Okay. Oh, that's mean. I didn't realize there's a second one in this one. I was pushing so far up. Oh, we hit it. Okay. That's fine. Why is there a third platform? What are you doing to me, game? Okay. Everything is fine. I don't think I've ever seen this bonus level before. Can we get into here? No! We're gonna take the 10. I can't go backwards. Hey, what's up to Tested? So we got 20... I don't even know what this was. 25 extra? Okay, we have an incredibly low bar. All we need to do is hit all of the rings. Even if we fail, we'll still pass. Yeah, saved. Oh, were they? That's actually cool that they became, like, actual games and stuff. We'll try not to. We've learned from our multiple plane crashes. So we learned not to fly, you know, first of all, again, like 10,000 miles per hour. As I fly 10,000 miles per hour to start. We will slow down. You see, you check the speed. We're not gonna go 99 the entire time. That helps us hit the rings. And then we'll worry about the landing after. See? We didn't go 100 through that one. Okay. Did we escape this hell known as hang gliding? Which we're gonna have to do again, by the way. That's the downside. Apparently Luca said there's more hang gliding in this game. Okay, so we need to really take not this next ring, but the ones coming up really slow. Because my problem with landing is the fact that I'm still going like above 90. So I need to like really slow down, I think, here. So we're gonna do that after this next one anyway. So we're gonna take this one super slow. Probably better align ourselves as well. Okay. Now we're gonna gracefully land. Gracefully land. Whatever! Okay, you know what? I got all the rings, that's all that matters. Pretty sure we're okay. Doesn't matter. I think we have the rings. We have the power of the rings. See? Look, don't need the land, we're fine. Thank you. Yes, we are certified. No, we're fine. We passed. We cheated the system. Time once more to review your skills with Big Al. This lesson will be conducted at night. Oops. Okay. We apparently did not need to read the rest of that okay. Yeah, you know what? Look, we beat it, that's all that matters. Okay, so we have Hang Glider again. Thank you, Nurm. I worked hard for trust me, I worked hard for that. Fly through the ring at 300 feet twice, then land on the target. Have you beat this one? Specifically, Nurm. I find this the hardest part. Like, hang gliding is really hard for my brain to get like wrapped around it. You beat it as a kid? Like, what a god gamer. Apparently we missed the stream thing. Now we're going to die. Ah! It was nice knowing you guys. Yeah, that's true. Kids have a lot of time in that regard. I didn't have this one as a kid. One of my neighbors did. So I got to play it like when I went to his house and stuff, but... I definitely never beat it before. It's like impossible game. Yeah, this one is at least better in the sense like you don't have to hit 700, I think. Although I don't know what I prefer. Like hitting 700 isn't hard, it's just kind of like annoying. But like hitting the ring here twice and then landing may be more difficult to me, but... What's up, Zero? You checked the VOD, did you? I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Yes, you were here. What am I talking about? Dude, I missed the thing again! Do you get any points for just like finishing without going through the ring twice? Okay, well, that answers that really obviously. You have to go through the ring twice. Thank you, man. It's yep. He's like, absolutely not. It's like, you can't scam me. Why did I do this? I would assume it's possible. Cause like as long as you could like loop, right? I guess it depends if you lose height, you know, in the time that you loop around and you hit like that air current again. But as long as you gain height... Uh-oh. This isn't accurate, is it? Of course not. As long as you gain height, then I guess so. You know, even though it's really basic, I like the sky that they gave this game. I don't know where the ring went. I don't know where the ring went. It's above my head, I guess. So the ring's like behind me, because I know it's right in front of like the water area that you can land. Okay, so yes, the Canadian insurance helps a little bit. Oh, that's too far. Bye. Oh, man. I think, like, you can land there, right? I was hoping for, like, the bonus thing there, too. See, that's when I think that I need to, like, try to land on, like, Cardinal North. What is the skydiving one, too? I might try this one to get on the platform. Oh yeah, this is the Big L one. That's crazy. This one's tough. I did learn like the speedrun strat of this thing and it's insane. But I don't know how to do this anymore. Plus, I didn't do this part and grab the rings. Like, you don't do that in the weird strat. Oh shit, bye. But yeah, like landing on this platform is like utterly insane in the speedrun. But like, I feel like landing on stuff in skydiving is not that hard. So probably safe points here. But hang gliding is when it all falls out of the window. Yeah, I don't know like what I want the order of operations to be on this level again. Like hang gliding has to be first. Like my highest rate of failure by far is hang gliding. And then afterwards, like maybe again. I'm not sure actually. Not good enough. No, okay. I was able to turn around. I take that back. Okay, I still try for the water thing, I think, but I have to go further out. Ah, it's too far. because I needed to be kind of like more cardinal. No, I think we can do that. More cardinal north. Can we get there though? Oh, that's so... Oh, shit. Did that count? As soon as I saw that, I was turning... Oh, wow. You gotta land on your feet. Okay. Well, apparently, that didn't count. So I have to hit that definitely from, like, cardinal north. Because otherwise, like, turning into that is rough. But I think that's possible. Like... I would like to try to hit that platform, I think. And then that gives me some breathing room with the other stuff. Okay. Oh, shit. It's too impossible. Yeah, we missed it. Okay. It's kind of hard to conceptualize, like, when you're flying blue, like, and you just see, like, blue around you like this, for example. Like, where you are exactly. Like, when it sends you, like, really high into the sky like this. Like, I know the ring is now, you know, below me. But, like, until you, I guess, like, see, okay. So I need to go, like, way over here and then cut left. It's, like, maybe like that. I see, and that was too far. Yeah. Okay. What's up, Tech? Thank you. It was a very fun game. I really did enjoy it. See, that's always made me wonder, you know, like, let's say you were a pilot, right? Or anything that had, like, any kind of, like, flight, oh my god, flight certification. And you played a game like this. Like, real skills, like, real school that you've taken for, like, that thing must... Okay, apparently we didn't hit that. Must come in handy here to some extent, right? But I'd be curious, like, what extent that is. But appreciate it, Tech. Thanks for the lurk. And hopefully, rather, work goes well. I like how we're just surviving. I didn't push anything. Yes, thank you, brother. I kind of understood that by now. That is this guy's face right now. Like, that is accurate. And thank you, Jagun. That is actually a pretty accurate representation. Bucky O'Hare. I wonder what is the record in Bucky O'Hare for the arcade game specifically? I don't think I've ever looked up arcade Bucky to see the speedrun or how long it is or anything like that. What's up, Chungus? I agree. It's a pretty good soundtrack. Twitch recommended you on not only my main channel, but also my smaller channel. So it really recommends the Chungus streamers to me. I don't know if it's ever happened where it recommended one person twice between both channels. So apparently I should really be watching Chungus Guitarist, according to the Twitch algorithm. Yeah, I think it, like, that whole recommendation feature is not necessarily a bad one. I found a random person through there that I actually really like watching a lot named Groovies. It recommended, oh shit, it recommended him to me, and he streams like Super Mario Golf and stuff. But I had never seen him before ever, so Twitch was like, here you go, you'll probably like this guy. It was under like the recommended streaming things people. Okay, we're really far off. This is cursed. This is very cursed. There's no way that this ends correctly. We're too far away. Thank you for the streak. Bucky, no hair. See, I didn't mean to hit like that stream thing again afterwards. Do we count that as a serious injury? I'm kind of conflicted if you fall into water. But I think falling into water is a little bit different when you have a hang glider on. That might make it a serious injury. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess because of the surface tension, right? Yeah, that that would be pretty painful. I saw a video about that a long time ago, where a bunch of college kids had the idea to put a trampoline underwater and then jump into the water on the trampoline, and they very quickly realized like that's not how water works. So they all wound up pretty sore, and actually some of them are pretty substantially injured. And it's like, well, it's kind of a painful thing. I can't believe I missed that, man. Can we even make it back? It's gonna be close. It's gonna be super close. Saved at 9 feet. Missed again! So great. I sure like repeating every hang gliding level 13 times. Okay. Just get in the air. We could recover. We could rebuild. Yeah, that sounds extremely painful. We're so far away from this thing, man. So I will hang this way and then go this way. And then hopefully that lines me up with the ring after. No, we're so far away. Okay, we're going to abandon this. Well, I guess maybe not actually. Yeah. Okay, we're literally stuck here for the rest of our lives. There's no way. Okay, we're gonna take the thing. Take me. We will drown, and then we will try again. We will rebuild with new hang glider technology. It's tough for my brain. Like hang glider is really like the first one is not bad because it doesn't force you to like reuse, you know, like the thermal jet thing. But like having to go through, you know, like a fixed ring twice or like hit that stream twice is tougher, I think, than just landing the hang glider, which is not that bad. Like the landing the hang glider is not horrible, but oh no, you can. This I haven't like this one is not too bad, I think. But thank you for asking. But feel free to throw it whatever. It's riveting. Oh, I'm glad that you like it. Hey, what's up, Kazakhs? I literally said that before you came in here, Chungus. I was literally saying, like, I don't know why this is like a dormant franchise for them. Like, especially now with like more modern controls and consoles and stuff. Like, I think you could make a very good, very formidable, you know, Pilotwings kind of like 2025, 2026 kind of game. Well, bye. We were like 30 things before. There was a 3DS one. It wasn't a port, like it was its own thing. Like it was actually its own game. But I think that's the last one that they made in this franchise. There was no other Pilot games after the 3DS one. Ah, Wii. Oh no, sorry, Wii Resort. Well, we again did the thing. Yeah, no, you can't go there sideways. I was trying to like hit the ring twice and then go in from like a more cardinal north. Oops, I didn't mean to continue to land on that thing, but honestly this is a pretty good breaking point anyway. I think no matter what, I will continue from here tomorrow. And then probably play hang gliding for like 5 hours. Which is great. That's okay. 3 hours and 44 is not that bad yet. I thought it was going to be kind of worse, honestly. Well, I guess it is worse because it's not like I finished it yet. I will try. Like, I like this, but like, man, hang gliding is, I wouldn't say like unbalanced, but it's the hardest for me to be consistent at, for sure. Because, you know, like I've seen Hayfield run it, and clearly you're good, you know? Like, you can hang glide consistently, so to me, that shows like it's a me thing. It's not like he fights with landing or like doing any of these objectives or anything. So there's definitely something to learn there, I feel. Yeah, only Pilotwings hang glider. Yeah, I kind of noticed that with like the second one, not the first one, where you have to like hit the 700 one. But see, I didn't find plane too rough, but definitely hang gliding is, man, like, what are you doing? It's a tough one. But I knew hang gliding was gonna be like my Achilles heel here. Oh, last minute ditto. 7,900. Roger Rabbit 100%. Oh boy. Thankfully that's not a category. It will be. It's not, but I can see that, honestly. It does sound kind of like a sad song. Alright, you know what? This guy is never on. He happens to be speedrunning one of my favorite things. So I'll send you there.
Thank you.
He's been streaming for an hour and a half, so I feel like he'll be here. I count to 17. So it's A7. It is Batman, yes. He is streaming Batman. I don't, you gotta give me some credit, okay? There's not a whole lot of people that speedrun this game anymore. Like, I like it a lot, like it's one of my favorite speedruns of all time, but I don't know what's going on. The Batman community needs to pick it up. There needs to be new people like Eric's to take the helm from us in the past. I posted in the Discord. I have it like 60-70% done, so I'll try to post it either today or tomorrow. But you can tell him good luck. Thanks, Alicon. Yeah, I tried to explain in the past it was like 17 blinks, but realistically, I count very weird, so I don't think it's like Agent Wyvern tried to count to 17 as well. And it's not quite 17, so it's 17 the way that I count, but not 17 in general. But it's close to that, and the frame that you're trying to hit is A7, so. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out, tell them good luck, and go enjoy Batman, one of the best speedruns I think on the NES. And thanks for hanging out again, appreciate it.